What's up, y'all? It is Star Trek time. A little Star Trek Online on Tuesday. If you're new here, my name's Steve. I am going through my very first time in Star Trek Online. And I've been getting some great advice from some of the folks who watch these videos over on YouTube. They wind up on the Spirit Color Studios YouTube channel eventually. But I've gotten a couple really good pieces of advice that I am hoping that I can kind of weave in. One of them was to, let's tell my phone not to hey listen anymore. I feel like that's problematic. No more notifications unless it's like a huge alarm, okay? That'd be cool? That would be cool. All right. One of them, let's bring up the ship. In the Sunderland, I need to have, I'm definitely that one, the saucer separation one. That goes without saying. I don't want to talk to the Azura too. Get out of the way. Okay. It's one that is neutronium alloy. Okay, that is the one. It said neutronium alloy is where it's at. So if I've got more neutronium alloy, it might not be a bad idea to slap that in. And I do have another one. So let's stick that on. There we go. Now I've got, I'm assuming it stacks. Gosh, I hope it does. 17 and a half and 17 and a half plus 35 all damage resistance. And then this for physical and kinetic, which I think is probably good. It's probably not bad. I think these are, yeah, beam weapons, which is what I'm using. If you didn't know, I've got these that were crafted for me, and they are fantastic. They're so good. Let's make sure I've got, it made a recommendation on a shield, and it wasn't this resilient one. It was a covariant one, but a covariant one, I mean, that's a Mark IV. That's dramatically inferior. So keep eyes out for a covariant shield array. That is something that we want to be looking for. Let's crack open the event that's going on right now, because I've got to do that thing every day. Hopefully it's not going to take long. I don't want to do any ground ones. Fantastic. That's so good. We're going to jump right into a quick TFO. This is one that is for the current event, which with any luck is gonna go quickly. Man, the Sunderland's is a handsome ship. Captain, the Voth have sent a small fleet to try and capture one of the spires. Our orders are to stop them and try to capture it for ourselves. Won't be safe to send in ground. You know, we've done this one before. Let's fire up this thing to buff everybody's shields. Want to get a little distance here. The USS Vortex is with us. It's the USS Amaterasu. The Sinatra, I love it. The USS Sinatra. And the USS Orion. That is my team. This ship looks bad-ass. Oh my gosh, it looks cool. Let's go for a balance first. I wouldn't be surprised if we wind up switching to defensive before long, but let's stick with that for the time being. Goodness, that transport went down fast. All right, cut impulse. Target that frigate there. Come about. Very nice. Let's just give a quick burst of overload. Give me high yield torpedoes. Fire. Phasers fire well. That's one. Is that other frigate? Let's see if we can't get that troop transport. Phasers fire will come about. Nope, that one's all done. I like to think that I at least sort of helped. There's another troop transport come about. He's gonna be gone by the time I get there. We've started our assault. Protect the transports and keep the Voss from landing more troops. All right. Feel like I am going the wrong way. Where's my, like, quick turning ability? There we go. Ready tachyon beams? I don't think we're gonna need to worry about that guy. Engage tachyon. Phasers fire. Never mind. Phasers fire will on that guy. Emergency power to weapons. Target that second frigate. Phasers fire will. Overload beams. Very tasty. Target frigate 3. Phasers fire at will. Target frigate 4. Phasers fire at will. Fire torpedoes. Target frigate 5. Phasers fire at will. And fire torpedoes. Nope. Target frigate 10. That's it. Oh no, there's 7. Let's get some licks in on that guy. Fire torpedoes. Nope. Let's get rid of these turrets here. I don't care for them one bit. I feel like that went pretty well. My ship is in pretty fair shape. Okay, come about. Turn fast. Target that troop transport. Give me high yield torpedoes, overload beams, fire. Or maybe don't fire. Can we not fire at it? We're gonna greed that. There we go. I guess maybe he was blocked and I didn't have line of sight on him. So that was why I couldn't go after him. There's another troop transport up there. Oh, we've got to get to him fast. Overload beams. They're loading, or they're unloading troops. I don't think I'm doing a very good job on that one. I'm not doing a good job. Dax, good evening. That didn't go very well. I could have done much better there. What are you gonna do? Let's get this troop transport. I feel like they are a higher priority target, and I did so poorly on that last one. Pfft, never mind. That guy had that one handled. All right, there are 4 frigates over there, and I know that I can handle frigates. And they are guarding a troop transport, which is an even more important target.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Do we dare? Do we dare separate the saucer? I think we do. I think we do. Separate saucer section. It's so much fun. Oh my gosh. Separating the saucer section is incredibly fun. Then plasma. That's one frigate down. That's a drone. Okay, the cruisers. I was told the cruisers should be really high priority targets. What the heck? Did I drag that over? No, I want that over there. Uh-oh. I accidentally dragged a thing. I need to lock those. Okay. Hi, Tim. That was bad. Emergency power to shields. Power to defense. Torpedoes. Yikes. Overload beams. High yield torpedoes. Fire. Keep doing that. Damage control parties, emergency power to shields. That little exploding thing that he can do that shuts down my shields. Dislike. Give me a shield battery. There, we got him. Okay, let's get that frigate. Target that cruiser. Unless I'm missing anything else. There's that troop transport there. Can I come around and get shots on him? Nope. That one, well, that's a heavy anti-proton beam turret. That's not all that useful. Maybe that repair ship, though. Well, they got him fast, too. Frigates don't have fighters, do they? Ah, there we go. I do like it when we get one of those repair ships. Let's go over and see if we can't get this one. We will greed on that. How's my ship doing? It's not doing bad. That cruiser is done for. All right, what do we got? A bulwark battleship. Goodness. Hey, I got a shot in on him. Those cruisers are dropping drones. Overload beams, ready high yield torpedoes, engage, attack down beam, fire. Give me damage control teams. And overload beams again. So one of the recommendations I had was to use all of the same types of weapons. So like all phasers, or all disruptors, or all tachyon beams, or whatever. Or not tachyon, whatever. But they said that will mean that your weapons are all firing kind of on the same schedule, for lack of a better word though, because they all have the same cooldown. All right, what else do we got here? That's just a turret. Can I shut down that turret if I hit him? Captain, the Voth are taking Omega molecules from the Spire. We need to stop the Omega shuttles and the Voth Dreadnought before they can escape. All right. I think it is over this way. Or maybe I am completely wrong. There's the Dreadnought. All right, let's get over there. Let's get involved. All right, so he has that yellow shield right now, and I know that I'm not supposed to shoot him when he has his yellow shield. So we'll just wait. We'll bide our time. Now, we'll overload everything. We'll get a little tachyon beam on him. There we go. Phasers fire at will. Fire torpedoes. Launch boarding parties. We can get in front of him. I'll vent plasma. Vent plasma. Did I not click vent plasma? Son of a bee sting. Overload beams. Phasers fire at will. Oh, we got him. Wow. Way to go, team. What is that? That's the Tetrion beam array. I'm gonna greed that because I think someone else will probably need it more than I do. Where it you know what, I should probably order the saucer section to come on back. Saucer section, there we go. There, that's better. Oh my gosh, they're way over there. The Orion and I kind of got caught out of place. Now, is it down here? Nope, it's up there. Escape shuttles. Phasers fire at will, overload beams. Tractor beam that guy. Target the other escape shuttle, fire at will. Target the third one, let's get him. That's 3. 3 for the Sunderland there, not bad. I know we still have to get a couple more, but oh, you haven't seen it for so long. Thought it had been, I wasn't sure. It had been a long time. All right, where's the map? Is it gonna tell me? Okay. Hey, we won! Our team wins! Okay, we haven't taken any new Romulus. Oh, yes, we did take new Romulus marks. So let's take new Kara Strike Force marks. Accept rewards. That sounds pretty good. We also got a bunch of other things. We got specialization experience. Can I advance my specialization with that? Done all we can here, sir. Good work. All right, so the Allies landed 225, the Voth landed 140. Alien base controlled by Allies 62%. That's not fantastic, but it's better than half. 10 out of 10 destroyed. You'd love to see that. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't think we got any gear. I don't think any gear dropped for us there. So let's go ahead and get out of here, and then we'll just confirm that we got credit for the day, and then we're done with this. We can get back to the story. Just kind of what I want to be doing. All right, join event. I just wanted to make sure this is 3 out of 14 now. I am gonna have to buckle down because this ends on the 6th. Today is the 21st. I need 11 more, and there are 16 days to go. So I mean, I can miss a couple days, but I don't want to. I really want to be knocking those down. So I need to be coming in kind of on off stream days and going from there. Look at the Indianapolis. That is a cool looking ship. I have kind of been thinking that I might need to do a little wallet warrioring for a tier 6 ship. I know that that is sometimes a bit frowned upon, and I can understand why. After executing the rock and roll maneuver, that sounds great. I have 2 points. But, and I mean, while I like the Sunderland, it would be nice to have something with a bit more punch. You know what I mean? What is this? Magic carpet ride? After executing, you retain a large turn rate, but I think I kind of need both of those. I would kind of like to have them both. So I'm going to take them both. Purchase that. And we purchase that. I like that the ability is called rock and roll, and the songs all shook up, and Magic Carpet Ride are kind of old classic rock songs. And that's fantastic. I like that a lot. Okay. So there were 2 other abilities of enough spec points. Oh, I can unlock everything eventually. That's nice. That's very good. Okay, I don't know if you heard my phone just then. It was Navi from Wind Waker. Wind Waker? No, Ocarina of Time. Going, hey, listen. Which, I don't know if you all found it as endearing / annoying as I once did, but I was a big fan. Okay, I want to find this recommendation that I got and bounce it off y'all in chat and tell me if that is a good recommendation, or if maybe that's not the best one. I think it's here. I do want to say a big thank you to Elliot Anders, who contributed a lot in the YouTube chat. Some really good comments here. One of them was the one we talked about earlier about using either like all phasers or all disruptors or all Tetrion, because it that makes them all fire at the same time, which I can get, synchronizing weapon cycles. And let me see, I feel like there were other suggestions he had that I do not recall, but they had to do with my crew abilities. So that's something I'm going to look into. Maybe getting a new ability for Zarva and Danae there. And Amintat. Although hers actually really I need to change. Can I do that? Can I change hers? Where is she on here? Like if I look at her skills there, could I drag one of hers onto there? Like, I don't really want emergency power to weapons, and nor do I want boarding parties. Like, I would like to have something that has a little bit more punch. They definitely need some work, and it's easy to do. Okay, you have to train them in new skills. All right, that is something I don't know how to do, so I am going to have to do some research or bother one of y'all off stream. Fly to the Janolan Dyson Sphere. All right, I'll take your advice, Dax. Let's do that. I can trans to the Dyson one. I can go from Dyson to Janolan, can't I? I feel like I can. Oh, or it's right here. Yep, plot a course. So do you all like get attached to one of your ships, like not just for how good it is or the stats on it, but just for the cosmetics of it. Like the Northampton was one of those for me, and the Sunderland is very much one of those for me too. It's going to be hard to say goodbye to the Sunderland if/when I get a new one. Tim, I see you up there. Is your ship called the US? Okay, Turd Maker. Okay, I think we need to have a look at the USS Turd Maker. We're not going to help out that Ocampan freighter. Listen, I have helped out 3 of you all out of the exact same situation, and I'm not going to do another one right now. I'm going to close these up just for the time being. We can go back to doing those at some point here. No, we're not assisting an Ocampan freighter. I do want to enter the Dyson Sphere. There we go. All right. Many for different reasons. For my character's headcanon, my Vulcan ship, and my ambassador kit bash. Okay. Fly the Turd Maker is just to get a starship trait. Oh, okay. I understand. This looks like someone is targeting me. Well, that's no... Wow, that's your Vulcan ship, right? That is rad. That is super cool looking. All right, I do dig Vulcan ships. Those are cool. Is the Turd Maker, like, it's an escort? I know that, but like, it's really cool. I think the Turd Maker is really cool looking. I kind of wonder if I missed out on making I'm gonna make an alt that's tactical, just because I think that they're really cool looking. They look like they're probably really fun to fly. All right, okay, what am I doing here in the Janolan sphere? Or were you just wanting to flex a bit and show off your awesome ship? Which I get that. Beam to command, okay. All right, I see you up there. I saw you do your little dodge roll. That is really unnerving. The clear floor there where you can look down and see everything. That's really scary. Okay, personnel officer. Oh, can this person help me train them? That's awesome. How can I recruit ones? All right, I think I've got, I'm sure I don't have enough, but I have some duty officers right now. I feel like I have. Oh, damn. Guys, I think I just swallowed a bug. Oh. Okay, well, as Sheldon Cooper once said, insects are pure protein. Oh my gosh. Okay, bridge officer training. Hello, Admiral. I can help your bridge officers learn new skills for some energy credits. Oh my gosh, that'd be fantastic. All right, store. What is, oh, space and ground. Got it, I understand. All right, I want space. Let's see. I've been told fire at will would be a really good one for me to get for my tactical officer. Now, can I buy fire at will at level 3 and then have done with it? Or do I have to buy it at 1 and train her to that, and then buy 2 and train her to 2, and then buy 3 and train her to 3? Level 3 needs to be crafted. Okay. So I could just get level 2 and call it good for the time being. Okay, that's mines. Where is... There we go. Just 2,000. That is a deal. All right, well, we're gonna get that. We're buying that for sure. There was an engineering one, and I know that I think I'll recognize it when I see it. It started with a K. At least I think it was an engineering one. Oh, maybe it's not. Guys, does that ring any bell? It was like Ketracite tipped weapons or Canacite, or does that ring any bells to y'all? I don't have it in front. Yes, Chemicite, that's it. That one was recommended to me. What do you think, Dax? Yay or nay? That's from a lockbox. That's not happening then. I mean, I don't mind unboxing one just for kicks every once in a while, but I'm not gonna go chasing a skill. That is more than I want to do. All right, are there any others that y'all would recommend while I'm here? My recommendations for now, fire at will 2, I got that, and emergency power to weapons 2. All right, we will get emergency power to weapons 2. Okay. All right, so I have those. Let's say you got lucky and got level 2, like on a lockbox. Tim, no fair, man. All right. No, I'm just teasing. Okay. Oh, I had another question for y'all. Okay, so like I saw there's like this other little hole here. This other slot for kit modules, and then another one here for devices. But you have to get elite captain training tokens. Is that worth it or no? Okay, here's Eliza Flores. Let's do her skills. I guess I should do her, that one we just bought, right? Maybe I can't. It's fire at will 1. Fire at will 1. Yes, it's worth it, but not at your level. Okay. We'll be in the second slot. I gotcha. Okay. Up, right there. Learn. Will cost 600 expertise. That's fine. I got plenty. All right. So now I can slap this in here. Oh, it did it already. It did it automatically. That's fantastic. Okay. All right. Do I guess I can't put beam overload here. Would you? It sets my default. I will have to change it on my ship as well. Okay. All right. Let's see. Now, what was that other one? Was also a 2, which is emergency. Oh, she's got emergency power to weapons too. I could put. Okay, I could put high yield for spread. Let's get back to Eliza Torres here. I don't know that there it is. Chemicite laced weaponry. Yeah. I would have to learn torpedo spread. I don't know. Beam overload seems really useful for my setup. Okay, I'm gonna buy it from the vendor here. Torpedo spread 2 or 1. I want torpedo spread 1, right? All right. See here, bridge officer. We want torpedo spread 1. Oh, it's a song. We'll take it. Did it not buy it? There we go. So I could go for beam overload or fire at will. You know what? Let's try fire at will and see what it's like. And if it doesn't work out, then we'll just kind of go emergency power to weapons. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. That's really nice. I appreciate that. Confirm trade. Okay, so let's bring, pardon me, let's bring Zarva back up into her skills. We'll go here and put in, let's see. Oh, I need to learn that one. Am I missing it? My station's layout. Sure. There we go. So it'll be in slot 3, so it'll go here, right? Yeah, this ship is pretty loaded with engineering stuff. I tell you, I wouldn't mind another tactical slot. That'd be nice. I'll have to train it first. Okay, so let's go skills. Not my skills. Zarva's skills. Okay. And it's a 3rd slot one. Emergency powered weapons. Learn it. 1,000 there. Okay. Now, can I put it here? I can. All right, so I could put something else here then. Need a ship with universal slots. Best thing ever. All right, one of these days we're gonna do that. So what should I replace this emergency power to weapons with? Feel like emergency power to shields is pretty handy. I use that a lot. Ads, damn it, man. Twitch gotta twitch. I understand that, but deploy construction. I am gonna buy emergency power to shields too. All right. See here, bridge officer training. Tactical there. We want emergency power to shields too. All right. Okay. So we should have learn. There we go. I can learn that. That's fine. So I'll stick emergency power to shields there. So I can swap out my one skill for something else. Whoa. Tim, did you shoot that guy? Photonic officer, okay. And reverse shield polarity 3. Wow, thank you very much. I appreciate that. What does that do? Allows you to train one bridge officer in the use of a new ability. Okay, that's right. Recharge time reduction. Reduces recharge times of bridge officers by 2% each second for 20 seconds. Wow, that's tasty. That is really good. Thank you very much. All right. Let's get back to... Oh, you know what? I haven't used my Solinate triple yet. Okay, skills. I kind of like eject warp plasma, but it seems like maybe there's a better one I could be using, like reverse shield polarity. What does that do? Immunity to teleport, immunity to shield drain. When taking energy damage to any shield facing, heal 93.75% of that damage. Wow. Yeah. That is like a no-brainer there. Give those to Zarva and the science to Tavrel. Okay. I'm gonna have to take a quick look and see which ones I have in my inventory here. Okay. Auxiliary power to inertial dampeners. That's pretty fantastic too. All right. So let's do that. Skills. We want her to learn that one, right? Auxiliary power to inertial dampeners. Am I just not seeing it? Oh, it's a lieutenant slot one. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, now I've got a pretty good loadout here. All right, so she does have emergency power to weapons, but we also have a bunch of good panic weapons. I like that. Slot and color. Okay. The training manuals will tell you which slot. Let's see. Slot lieutenant. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so let me grab Tavrel, and we will train her in Photonic Officer 1. Okay, I don't know. Man, tachyon beam is super useful. I feel like I use that a lot. Almost every fight. I'm kind of reluctant to oh wait, Lieutenant's the second one. Never mind. Learn Photonic Officer. My bad. And switch that out. There we go. All right. So Photonic Officer there, and then this one is Emergency Power to Weapons 2, but I think I already slapped Emergency Power to Weapons 3 in there. So maybe I don't need to double down on that one. Okay, we do have spread there that we could put on for Eliza Flores. So maybe we will replace high yield for... At least I thought spread was here. It is. Okay, learn that. And then we'll go, let's see. Spread improves your next torpedo attack, launches multiple projectiles in a spread pattern, damage all targets and a lot. That sounds really useful. Okay. When that guy was like, oh, roar, I thought I was gonna have to start shooting at him. I mean, I was about to switch weapons. All right, so Eliza Flores, I want stations. Okay, so I want this to be, oh no, I want that. There we go. I want that to be spread, and we want this to be, I think. You know, we'll try out Fire at Will and just see what it's like. And then we might, pardon me, might switch back at some point in the future. Okay, so for Zarva's, we're gonna put, like in that spot, we'll keep emergency power to shields. 2, we are gonna put auxiliary power to inertial dampeners. In the 3 slot, or the lieutenant commander slot, emergency power to weapons. And then in the 4 slot, reverse shield polarity. All right. Now, should I be thinking about he is harmless to you? Is he like a hunter pet in World of Warcraft? Like, can you sick him on your ground targets? Because if so, I might need to invest in one of those. Okay. Eject warp plasma. I really like that skill. I think it's really fun. All right, I'll take those. Wait, confirm trade. There we go. Now, should I maybe while I'm doing this, maybe I should go ahead and do Danae's as well. It's in the Dill store? Okay. Is there options for Danae? Okay. Let's see what we could do for her. All right. I gotta tell you, I am a big fan. I know that I say damage control teams, but I am a big fan of engineering teams there. Being able to buff that, like, in a panic is awfully helpful. Auxiliary power to the structural integrity field. What do you do? Bonus hit points. Oh, friend and self. Now, do I have to be targeting my friend for that, or is it just a nearby one, like my nearest one? Because that's really nice. That's very team player. I'm a big fan of that. You do have to target. Okay. All right, well, we'll learn it. All right, what's this do? 5% and 5%. Oh, okay, that one's about penetration. That's not bad. That's a good one. We'll take that too. Emergency power to weapons 2. Okay, we'll learn that. Now, you know what? I have, like, this is Aceton Beam 1. I have that I trained from another bridge officer that I never used. Aceton Beam 3. So should I maybe see about, like, is that something I mean, I could slap it on here, but the structural integrity field one is pretty nice. Okay. So what could I put here? Directed energy modulation 2. Okay. Eject warp plasma. I'm a big fan of that ability. I really do like it. She's got Aceton Beam 1. I don't have room for it on my ship. Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, that's right. I think she just gets 2 abilities on hers. So let's make it this one. So hers are all like hull repairs. There's like that one and that one there, which are both hull repairs, right? Oh, she gets 3? Oh, in that case then, what could we slap on this? Maybe this is the penetration one. Directed energy modulation. So when we're coming up against something that's like full shields or something, we'll slap it on there. All right, I think that's good. Tavrel's. I'm gonna do Tachyon and Photonic Officer. So let's make sure I've got my station set up right. Oh, and that's right, I forgot. I have this one too. She has just emergency power to weapons right now. Maybe I should see if there's anything I could train for her. Although, emergency power to engines, like when I need it, is really useful. I think for the time being, that's what I'm just gonna give her that. I'm not gonna mess around with hers too much. We'll just be content with her giving us that little speed boost. Yeah, okay, that'll be good for her. So let's go back to stations here. So I think, let me see. No, we're gonna go here. And I think we were gonna make this one we're gonna do? No, we've already got emergency power to weapons. I mean, maybe it is. All right, I am gonna just fool around with this a little bit. We're gonna go with the penetration one here, and then this slot. What does aceton beam do for me? Oh, so it puts a dot on them, which is nice. Shuts off their projectile weapons for a little bit. That's awful handy. I think though, I mean, I really like injecting the warp plasma. I think I might stick with that for just a little bit. All right, we are gonna stick with the tachyon beam for this one, and then we'll switch the tractor beam to photonic officer. All right, that will do for now. I think that's gonna be okay. Make sure to fill in your reputation projects. I know we've done that before, and I don't recall how to do it. I know that it's not. Oh, reputation. Okay. This is the one that I have selected, like right now. I could buy it out to tier 5. No, I don't think I'm gonna do. Click reputation at the top. Okay, got that. Should I select a, for the ones you have marks up, do the daily? Okay. So this is the one that I've got now. So maybe I should select a different active project then. Where can I see like the marks that I have, or how many marks of each kind that I have? Or is that under assets? There we go. Look at that. I even found it. Dyson Sphere ones and Terran. I have quite a few of those. So let's make those ours. Let's do Dyson Joint Command. All right, so do I just hit select here? Should do all of the ones on the left. Okay. It won't let me just trade in marks though. No, that's kind of a drag. Okay. Thwart Voth efforts daily. Okay. The info on more. Okay, that sounds good. And then we'll do the Terran Task Force one. So we'll select an active one. Oh, okay. I see what we're doing. I'm just going to select a couple for now. And I will come and mess with this. I will come and mess with this offline. Fill all. Okay. Fill all or equivalent. This could include dilithium or rare items. I don't know if I need to do that or not. Let's do it anyway. I'm just gonna hope that that works out. We'll just see. Wow. I mean, I understand that maybe this is doing it kind of for dramatic effect, but it's taking its sweet time doing this. Come on. All right. So does this clock here mean that I'm gonna have to wait? Oh, I don't have to sit on it. Oh, all right. All right, that's good. Let's do the Dyson one then, and just like we did last time, fill all. That's fine. Just knock it out. And I don't have to sit on it, so I'm just gonna close it. I am gonna, what mail? Who do I mail from? Tim, thank you. That's really nice. And I'm planning on using them. Okay. Well, hey, thank you very much. Is it not letting me take them because I don't have room in my inventory here? I got room. Oh, I'm not in a mailbox, and that's why. Fair enough. That's fine. What is this? Dyson equipment requisition. Okay. Shield Refrequencer Mark 12. Goodness. Is this one I should be thinking about using? Plus 18.8 Starship Shield Restoration. That seems like a pretty good one. What do we got here? Oh, normal Q R&D. We'll take it. We'll take all that stuff. That's never bad. And then, okay, this must be the Terran one. Withering Disruptor Split Beam Rifle. That seems pretty tasty. So I can do each one every 12 hours. It'll increase your rep experience, which I'll want to keep progressing. All right. Okay, let's take a look at, because I am using a weapon that I really like right now. So let's stack it up against this one and see what it's like. All right, the new one, let's see, it doesn't have DPS on it. It's disruptor damage. And it does a little bit less per hit. Not a whole lot. 5% chance to apply a stack of withering radiation. And each stack puts a damage over time on. And a big, huge bonus to critical severity. The auto targeting, which I'm guessing is a split beam. Okay, it is. That hits pretty darn hard. Wait. We're looking at this now. You know what? I'm going to give that a shot. I'm going to give it a try. And just see how that goes. All right. Okay, that is enough playing around with the ship for now, or with the build. Let's go do a little something here. I am still in Delta Quadrant. I like that. The Dragon's Deceit. Alliance intelligence has uncovered the location of a Vaadwaur base. Delve into their hidden caves and find the secret of the Vaadwaur's sudden rise. That sounds great. I would love to do that. I am going to go do that. So for my tactical person that I'm going to make, should I make a different race? I mean, actually, I have a Klingon tactical, but I mean, should I make a Federation one so that I can like trade stuff between Hammer and then whoever I make? Or can I do that even if they're in different different empires or factions, so to speak? All right, we want to exit Dyson Sphere. Okay, and now let's just transwarp there. Yeah, there we go. You have to mail stuff to yourself if you don't have an account bank. Okay. How does one get an account bank, or is that something you have to pay for? Is that in the Zen store? Begin the Dragon's Deceit. I mean, mailing stuff for myself isn't like tragically difficult. We've arrived in the outskirts of the Cartella system. Our orders are to rendezvous with Admiral Tuvok, who will give us further instructions. All right, we will do that in a sec. I just want to make sure of something real quick. Audio, I want to make sure I haven't turned voice off. No, it's still way up there. All right. Let's go meet Tuvok. Getting used to these is gonna take a little while, but I'm kind of excited about it. You have to pay for it? Okay. That seems like one of those things that I don't need to worry about. Although I found out today that you can't get a lifetime subscription if you are playing through the Epic Game Launcher. And that really upset me. I'm really disappointed about that. It makes me wish that I had played it through I guess the Arc Launcher is the one you have to do. I'll stop. Hail Admiral Tuvok.
Greetings. It is agreeable to work with you again. The Vaadwaur have greatly expanded their reach since Voyager first encountered them. Their military capabilities have developed at a rate that Starfleet Command finds troubling.
Yeah, if you are playing, and I think it's the same through Steam as well. If you're playing through Steam, or if you're playing through the Epic Gaming Store, you can't buy the lifetime subscription. You can only buy things that are in the Zen store. I don't think the lifetime subscription is in the Zen store. Sargoth, how's it going? I'm pretty sure that it is not. This guy, someone in the fleet chat just said, "Someone please buy something." Okay, Tuvok, I'm sorry, we got distracted.
Concern is that some leaders of the Vodwar supremacy have developed unusual physical characteristics. These individuals exhibit strength and resilience far beyond the norm for their species. The crew of the Lisette has shared their data of your previous encounter with one of the enhanced Vodwar with the Alliance. We have used it to devise several modifications to our weapons that may counteract their ability to reflect a portion of energy directed at them.
That sounds great.
I have provided the specifications to your crew, and they have already made the modifications to your weapons. However, these modifications are untested. It is unclear how much effect they will have.
Do we know why these Vodwar are different?
Not yet, but we have found a location that may have the answers we seek. Officially, Cartella is a defunct mining colony. However, intercepted messages indicate that the lower levels of the facility are being used by Supremacy leadership for an unknown purpose. Your mission will be to covertly enter the base and gather intelligence on the Vodwar. We have made arrangements with Yadren to provide you with equipment you will need to approach the system safely.
Follow Voyager to the designated coordinates and hail Yadren's ships. Coordinates received, Admiral.
The Hazari will provide a modified holo-emitter that should allow you to approach the planet. Holotechnology is unfamiliar to the Vodwar.
Max impulse. Cut to thrusters. Wow, the Voyager's taking off. See here. All right. Quit showing off. Uh-oh.
If you don't want to blow this whole deal, help me with these Vodwar.
All right. Target that assault cruiser. Let's try it. Full spread. Wow, look at that. Fire at will. How fun is that? That is incredibly fun. Balance power. Target that. No, don't ouch. That hurt real bad. Target that assault vessel. Phasers fire at will. We're gonna come around and do that full spread thing again. That was fun. Torpedoes full spread. I guess that other one was maybe out of my range of effect. Target that one. Phasers fire at will. It does seem like we are more effective against them. Like a lot more so. What do we have here? Okay. I don't think I'm gonna wind up using that. Make sure to use your buff abilities. I need to get used to the others. Like, what was that one that does, I'll stop. Okay. That one increases penetration. I should have been using that one more. And I probably should have gone emergency power to weapons too. Alright. That is a big weapon buff right there. That is a huge one. Alright, so when going into combat right there, when we're on attack and not playing defense, like I always am. Alright, is there a way I can I drag this so that like I can hit something down here and like I don't really need Oh no, wait, I do need rotate shield frequency. I take that back. What is that one? Okay, I do want that. But there's probably something I can get rid of. No, I want Scorpion Fighters. I like those. I need a third row. Yeah, okay. Okay. We're gonna have to take a minute to rearrange the HUD. Sorry about this, guys. Hopefully it won't take long. Let's bring the personal tray down a little. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. But yeah, I need another bar for sure. Okay. Let's see how that works. All right, I want to change these to control instead of alt. I mean, not that it really matters. Alt is probably fine. So let's grab, which ones do we really want? I really want emergency power to weapons, as you guys said. I need, oh, damn it. Forgot you have to drag with the right mouse button. My bad. And then I want the penetrating one. That's that one. I want that down here too. Oh, okay. Is this control or is it alt? I mean, let's try. I think it's alt. Yeah. That is really fun. I need it. Okay. That's going to be super helpful. I think I will keep the panic heals there. This, I want, damn it. Boy. All right, I'll get used to that eventually. Your bar 2 is control and bar 4 is shift. Now, that might be because I actually control, or I shifted. I changed this. That might be why. Now, when y'all pilot your ships, do you use, like, when you're actually flying, not when you're activating abilities? Do you use the WASD? Oh, you guys have ads. Gosh darn it. All right, let's hail the bounty hunter.
Thanks for the help, but don't expect a discount. I wouldn't have been in that mess if I hadn't been waiting here for you. I picked up this device called a hollow emitter from a big-eared fellow named Quinn. It's
a big-eared fellow named Quinn.
The appearance of a Vaudoir freighter. I don't know the specifics of this technology, but it works and I'm delivering it. That completes my contract.
The hollow emitter works. Why were the Vaudoir attacking you? That's an excellent question right there.
It was my own fault. I should have activated it before I entered the system. But hooking it into our power supply was more complicated than Quinn said it would be. Alpha Quadrant tech has too many redundancies. Backups for your backups, and none of it matters because emergency power always fails in an emergency. Good luck. I'll wait here in case you make it back.
Thank you, Yudren. We'll be back soon.
Voyager will remain here with Yudren. With your permission, I will beam over to your ship in order to coordinate the mission.
So WASD, mouse to move the camera. All right. Permission granted, Admiral. All right, warp to Cartella Prime. I have a feeling this is going to be tricksy.
We have arrived at Cartella Prime. Your engineers have installed the hollow emitter, and it is ready to activate at your command. We will need to infiltrate both automated and manual detection measures before we can reach transporter range of the planet.
Activate the hollow emitter.
Our first task
How
is to
about
bypass
that?
the automated security perimeter.
Sir, this hologram won't fool even the most cursory scan. That's really good news. But at full thrusters and Hope for the best. Bypass security systems. Oh no. Okay, it is Fibonacci's 2 and 2 is 4, 2 and 4 is 6, 4 and 6 is 10, 6 and 10 is 16, 10 and 16 is 26. That's 42. This would be 68.
Excellent. Next, we will be challenged by orbital traffic control. Remember that the Vaadwaur are an aggressive species.
Sir, I'm detecting a large amount of Vaadwaur ships ahead. If we're discovered, we stand little chance of survival. Come on, Eliza. Chin up. It's gonna be fine. Contact traffic control.
Unidentified vessel. Your transponder may be malfunctioning. Please transmit your ship designation and flight plan.
All right, so they said the Vaadwaur are an aggressive species. So our diagnostics show our there must be a problem with your sensors. Allow us to dock and we'll clear it up immediately. I don't know, maybe. We're having difficulties with our No, aggressive means, you know, you're taking no crap from these bureaucrats. Here we go. I don't have time for your bureaucratic nonsense. Continue to obstruct me and I guarantee you'll spend the rest of your career mining rocks on the edge of nowhere. Yeah, I don't think this is it right here. I don't think we're supposed to hit on her. So yeah, I don't have time for your bureaucratic nonsense. Continue to obstruct me and I guarantee you'll spend the rest of your career mining rocks on the edge of nowhere.
You're cleared for docking, sir.
About damn time.
Now we must
I
avoid
added a little
detection from the
colorful
Vaadwaur
metaphor
ships.
there.
The hollow emitter will be essential.
Sir, power to the hollow emitter is fluctuating. I'm not sure how long I can keep it online. Come on, Zarva. What is up with that? I kind of want to go max impulse, but I feel like that might be suspicious. I saw a little flash of a red ship. Repair hollow emitter. Bring the hollow emitter. No, don't do that. Increase the power gain. Let's do the engineering thing. Regulating the power flow in Ferengi hollow emitters can be tricky. Let me take a look. Whew. All right. Excellent work, sir. That should keep it running. Thanks, Zarva. I appreciate that. All right, we're going full impulse. My God, look how many of them there are. Whew. All right, yeah, beam to surface.
The tunnels beneath the planet are protected by a subspace scattering field that our transporters cannot penetrate. I have found a safe location at the edge of this field, but once you beam down, you will need to make your way through the tunnels to the base itself.
I'm ready for transport. Is it just me? I don't know, like Eliza Flores and the rest of my team? Because
you are
it's just me.
Outside of the Vaadwaur security perimeter. I have accessed their internal sensors, so I will provide you with tactical assistance throughout your mission. Be wary. There is a Vaadwaur patrol just ahead in the passage that crosses yours. Nearby, you should see a console. Use it to override the blast doors and trap the patrol.
Use the console to activate the blast doors. Got it.
Be sure that the patrol is in the correct position before you activate the console, or this will fail. Logs at the facility
This
indicate
isn't
it is in
good at
poor
all.
repair and has suffered several mechanical mishaps. Use this to your advantage. Acts of sabotage that simulate equipment failures should not arouse suspicion.
Patrol is in the correct position. Okay. Acknowledged. I don't think this is gonna go well. Although, while we're here... Okay, fair enough.
I am detecting a Vaadwaur patrol ahead. Maintain your position until they pass.
That's right. Keep going the other way. All right, fair enough. That worked. Okay, here's the patrol. Do I do it now? I mean, it would trap them there, right? If it's this blast door?
That should keep the patrol occupied.
There, it worked.
I am detecting another group of Vodwar ahead. Access the security camera from the console nearby.
Ships will return at 2000 hours. Cargo teams will be
If you overload that data tower, the Vodwar patrol will investigate. Program the door to seal them in.
Okay. This just says overload data tower, but I'm guessing we wait for them to run off and then we hit it.
Malfunction on level 2 section.
There we
beta.
go.
Engineering teams respond immediately.
Oh, I had programmed it. Oh, I already used my masterful
Excellent.
programming skills.
Proceed cautiously.
All right, it looks like we're gonna have to hang a left here. I tell you, I do like the look of that
There
new
is a large
disruptor
drop
rifle.
ahead on your right. You will need a grapple gun to cross it.
I don't think that I have one of those. Oh, well, I do, I guess. You can use your grapple gun here. Press F while nearby the grapple point to launch your grapple, then W to climb across. Go away. All right. Is this little triangle thing, does that mean...
Commander Eldex, report to system control.
That was pretty handy. All right. Uh-oh, there's a whole bunch of those
You will
dudes
need
there.
to incapacitate all of the Vodwar ahead. Insert the anesthetine gas canister I provided you in the environmental control console and alter the air composition.
You bet, we'll do that right now. Oh, I thought they were coming this way and that all would be lost. If enemy equals idiot.
Alert. Environmental control malfunction on level 2 section Delta 3. Engineering and medical teams, please respond.
Sargorth, I appreciate that you coded that for me. I think I probably needed that. They're not very smart. All right, it looks like it's telling me to go there.
Fire suppression team needed in tunnel 2.
There is a large drop ahead. You will have to rappel down.
Okay. So, I could maybe just hit rappel down? Is that... Alright, let's make this go away.
Non-essential personnel should remain in their barracks until further notice.
I mean,
Need to
this has
traverse
gone
this
so
cavern without
far
the Vodwar
okay.
seeing and raising the alarm.
Later in this arc, there is a mission with
do
much
so,
stricter
you will need to use
mechanics.
your grapple
That's
gun, as well as take
100%
advantage
not
of
what
the
I needed.
environment.
Well, what
First,
did he
you will
say
need to
here?
reach
Okay.
the support platform. Shoot a grapple across and then zip line down.
Oh, this is very Far Cry.
Sneak up behind that guard and incapacitate him.
Incapacitate him? So that wasn't it.
To advance further through the cave, you will need to
I
disable
think
the
there was
proximity
probably a
sensors.
better way for me
That
to
console should
incapacitate
allow
him.
you
Was
to do
there
so.
like some kind of cool move I could have done to, I don't know, karate chop him in the back of the head and knock him out, or is that pretty much what I had to do? Deactivate proximity sensors. Yes.
Now zipline to that
There's an
outcropping.
insta-KO if there is one. I've never found it. Okay. All right. So, well, that's good. At least I didn't 100% fail there. It's time to Far Cry on down once more.
In order to exit this cavern without detection, you will need a distraction.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of those guys there.
We will need to move the Vodwar guards below and ahead of you, away from the next support structure. The rocks near you are unstable. Try to trigger a collapse.
Okay. It's nice that Tuvok is...
The way is clear for you to grapple to the next support structure.
Tuvok is giving us a little hand with that. Okay, those guys are all running away. Oh boy. That looked like instead of rappel down, it was going to be plummet
Make your way
down for a
across
little
the
while.
ledges to the outcropping near the next support structure.
I guess it's these. Is that what he's talking about? It sort of seems like I'm going the right way.
Grapple to the next support structure.
Okay. All right.
Approach the guard and disable him.
Okay. I've done this mission almost half a dozen times years ago, and when I did this 2 days ago, I didn't see the path, but you found it immediately. I think I just got very lucky. I don't think that I have any like awesome special skills at this. I think I just got very, very lucky. Okay, so we can at least do that. There we go. How are our shields? They're losing power. Let's wait a sec and let them come back up, and maybe we'll jam one of these little small hypos just to be good. Oh, that was a medium one. Do I only have medium ones? I have mediums and larges. Okay, fair enough. Extend walkway.
There are more guards at the other platform. Use your tricorder to reprogram the anti-personnel turrets near them to attack the Vodwar targets.
That sounds awesome. I would love to do that, but there's a guy right there. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go pretty close to probably within weapons range. I mean, have I hacked their Wi-Fi? I guess I have. Their password is probably like password
level 4,
or
section
1234.
Security and engineering teams report immediately to level 4.
That's really handy that I hacked their Wi-Fi like that.
The walkway is offline. You will need to grapple across the gap.
Okay.
They are aware of your actions. You cannot delay.
I'm, you know what? I'm going just as fast as I
Sensors
can.
are reading something large blocking your route through the cavern. Activate the crane with the nearby controls to move it.
Okay. Activate crane. I appreciate that he's giving me like a play-by or gulp BAE.
Not much further. There is another grapple ahead.
That's a good one. That is a good one. Am I supposed to zip line down here? What did he say? There is another grapple ahead. I mean, am I supposed to go down right here? It would seem that I am. Oh, okay. All right.
There should be a place where you can drop down just ahead of your current position.
Yeah, looks like it right over here.
Now slip quietly out of the cavern before the Vaadwaur see you.
I will do my best. Whew! All right.
I am detecting some unusual signals coming from below this area. You must reach the bottom of the caverns. I recommend you overload a console to create a diversion, and then trap the Vaadwaur guarding the area in a force field.
Acknowledged. Incidentally, if you ever want to really tick off your significant other when they ask you to do something, instead of saying yes, sure, or whatever, just respond, acknowledged. I had to tell you, that goes over really well. As commanded by Tuvok, we are overloading the thing. Activate emergency force shield, or force field. There we go. It activated on you. What do you think about that, pal? And then I guess I use this to lower the ramp. Yeah, like a Led Zeppelin. That's about right. That guy in the force field is going to be all kinds of mad when he sees me just come trotting on down and running around.
Intruder alert! Commander Gallic, please respond.
No, you're in a force field. You can't do anything. Not only that, but I'm on your Wi-Fi.
An intruder? I'll handle this.
Oh, man. There is one of these guys. Okay, all right. Well, we are gonna mano a mano this guy here. I am gonna drop a turret. Whoa. Mine seem worthless, and I wish I wouldn't have wasted time doing that. How am I doing here? My shields are not doing well. Come on, phaser beam turret. Come on, little explodey drones, get up there. Make it happen. There we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna go really well. Oh, now this guy's gonna go call all his friends.
Gallic?
Uh-oh.
You will pay for killing Gallic! What?
Uh-oh. What's happening here? What the heck? What is that? What is that?
What was that thing?
Is he my friend now? Or am I pals with this Vodwire?
You saved my life. I don't know why, but I am grateful. What was that thing? It crawled out of the commander. Was it controlling him?
I did really like The Next Generation, but it has been ages since I've watched it. I don't think I've watched it probably for more than 20 years. So a lot of TNG is gone from my memory. I think so, yes. Have you seen anything like that before?
Never. It's some kind of parasite, isn't it? What do you know?
There are Starfleet records of creatures like this from the mid-2360s. They're neural parasites that appear to retain some of the host's memories while also increasing the body's strength and resilience. When one takes over, though, the person the host was is gone forever.
Do you believe other members of the Vodwar are infected by these beasts? Could all of our leaders be contaminated?
You might be right, Dax. Maybe it's time to sit and... Is it on Netflix right now, or can you only watch it on Paramount? Yes, and these tunnels may hold information that will help us defeat them.
I know my duty. I cannot allow you to wander freely through our compound, but I can't ignore this either. A temporary truce, then. I will accompany you, and if what you say is true, I must know how many of my people have been taken.
If it's on Netflix, I could do that. I don't have Paramount right now for streaming. I have like way too many streaming services, to be honest. Agreed. Follow me.
I think it went down that passage over there.
Netflix removed it. Damn it. Also, Dusk, hey, it's good to see you. Okay. Are we talking about this one over here?
It went down one of the cracks in the rock. We'll have to deactivate that force field to pursue it.
I am super good at that kind of thing. It might be on Amazon. Well, that would be okay. Amazon is one of those many streaming services that I do have. All right, so we are rappelling down, it looks like. So it's just Paramount then? Paramount Plus. Well, I don't know. Is Paramount Plus expensive? It would be kind of cool to be able to watch, like, I haven't seen all of Discovery or Picard, and everybody's saying Picard is really good right now. I mean, maybe it's time to invest in that. I could, drop, like, HBO Max for a little while. Okay. Well, it looks like he doesn't have anything else to say right now, so...
It appears the creature has already left the area. I would recommend you scan the area with your tricorder. Perhaps it left a hormonal trace you can follow.
That sounds like a great idea, Tuvok. I'm going to do that. It even has like a little Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption had like a thing like this where I could trace them. Oh, that's nice of you. And yeah, I know what you mean. If I'm watching something on another channel, I'm kind of reluctant to leave, even if it's a stream that I really want to check out. So I know totally what you mean. I have a friend who does a Fallout 76 stream, but it is at the same time as one of the Priority 1 streams, and I really like those, so I am kind of reluctant to. All right, that was so weird. Like it was.
Come into contact with the parasites in the first place.
Okay,
it has been
let's
many
mute
years since
that. That was
Starfleet
very
encountered them.
strange. My Twitch viewer had just stopped And it was showing me a screen from probably
I
about
wonder how many of our leaders
20 minutes ago, and I just now noticed
Surely
it.
Gala can't be the only one.
We're so wholesome. Scan the area again. Oh, there we go. We're going this way.
Based on Starfleet's previous encounters with the parasites, you should be extremely cautious.
And
Creatures
believe me,
show
if I
remarkable
see it, I
cunning.
am shooting first and asking questions later.
Give me an enemy I can confront face to face. This deception sickens me.
They are insidious. These creatures nearly ended the Federation.
Damn. Yeah, I really need to watch this.
Although we have had our differences with the Vaadwaur, the Federation do not wish to see any species enslaved.
It looks like I need to maybe have a conversation with this guy.
This area has always been off limits. I expected some kind of hive, but this is just a storage room. I see some of our stasis modules, which means there are soldiers who have not been rewoken. But the rest of this is just supplies. There's nothing here that will prove what you claim. Perhaps this infection was limited to just one man.
I wouldn't be so sure. Let's look in those canisters. Oh yeah, there's little monsters in there. Gross.
What was that thing? Wait,
There's one
did you
right
hear something?
there. Unless it's just more of those. Are those all canisters down? They've got dozens of these. They've got hundreds of them.
Ah, I see you've met my little friends. They want to get to know you.
No. We're not
What
interested
are
in
you?
that.
How far has this infestation spread?
You have such a small mind. The joining will help. You will see everything we can be once we are brothers under the skin.
That's so gross. Defeat. Oh, he's ready to go. All right. Youch. Ouch. This is bad. Oh, I'm backed into a corner. Oh, that's it. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. If I've got multiple friends streaming, it's hard to pick just one. Especially if it's like multiple people who stream Star Trek Online, because I really want to see it because I can learn a lot. But I also... Let's get my little explosives going. You guys get out there, get involved. We'll let, what's his name, Eldex, he can... Damn. Did he one-shot me? I think he did. All right, Splody drones, go get him. Where'd he go? Did he run all the way down here? He did. I want to get him back up on that bridge. Oh, come on. He's not buying it. Ouch. Oh, this is bad. Boy, once he gets you in a corner, it's rough. It is rough. All right. Why aren't you little explodey guys getting over there? Get involved. Can I not shoot him because he's... Oh, is he trapped? Did he trap himself? There we go. It only took 4 or 5 tries.
Mere mortals. Pathetic. We will rise again.
No.
We'll know our true.
Put a round in his head. Well, or in his chest. I mean, whatever you want to do.
This ends now. I cannot allow you to spread this infestation.
Oh, wow. Oh, damn. Start the shoot. Don't drop your gun. What's wrong with you? I'm so disappointed in me. What? I mean, I think they were down here. I like my little support drone. Defeat guards. Okay, what guards are we talking about? There they are. That's those guards. Okay. At least I'm guessing. Maybe I'm wrong. I cannot let them get me into corners. If I roll back into them, it's just bad. That was not the ability I wanted to use. I mean, it's not horrible, but that's not what I wanted to use right then. Ouch. Okay, let's back up. okay. An audio drama where they actually give that species a name. Ew, they dropped something. I mean, it's not anything awesome, but I'll take it. Actually, basic beam weapons tech upgrade isn't bad. I mean, that's all right. I'll take it. There's a thing out here. Can I destroy it too? Larval Queen. I feel like that needs to go. Come on, Sploders. All right, the Exploders did nothing there. Oh man, did they already? Pharaoh of phasers. I think this is the 4th time that I've dropped on this one. That's not great, but it's not horrible. All right. Uh-oh. All right, there's the queen. Is that all of them? It looks like the queen is dead. What'd you drop? Anything
The
good?
Vodwar are alerted to your presence. You must leave the facility. But the subspace scattering field is still in effect. Find the controls and disable them.
Yeah, I'm going to do
Find the
that.
controls to the subspace scattering field and disable them.
All right, we'll take that. Ooh, an infinity one. Okay. We're going to crack open the infinity lockbox later. Just for funsies. I feel like we should drop like one of those charges we're always carrying around here and blow all of these up. Okay, here we go. We can have a little chat with Eldex.
Although you have helped the Vodwar people today, do not believe this makes us friends, or even allies.
Will you come with us?
No, I must remain with my people. Perhaps I will discover more of what's really happening here.
Well, farewell, Eldex.
Your activities on the surface have alerted the Vodwar to your presence. They are beginning to inspect the starships in orbit. I would recommend returning to the ship immediately.
Yeah, I think so too. Sunderland, one to beam up.
The information you discovered in the base is troubling. While Starfleet knew the neuroparasites found on Earth sent a signal to deep space before they were destroyed, we never knew the destination of that signal. It very well may have been the Delta Quadrant. However, contemplating the ramifications of parasites among the Vodwar ranks must wait. The fleet protecting this planet has been alerted to our presence. It is only a matter of time before this vessel is discovered.
Yeah, set a course to the edge of the system. Let's get the heck out of here. Is there a specific place, or can I just... Oh, I do have to fly to the edge of the system. Okay, maximum impulse. You're being hailed by the Vodwar. On screen.
Unidentified vessel. Your transponder codes are invalid. Security vessels are on their way. Please hold position and prepare to be boarded.
One moment.
There is only a 0.008% chance that this ship will survive a direct confrontation. One last act of sabotage may be what is required. I propose we swap transponder codes with another vessel. Given the aggressiveness of the Vodwar, there is a 68.4% chance
Oh, we still are connected to their Wi-Fi.
We can escape in the confusion.
Setting a course for the Vodwar ships. That sounds brilliant. Okay, we are going full defense for that. Swap transponder codes. Warp to edge of Cartella system. Yes, you like that. Get out of here. Woo. They changed the password. All right.
Well, you're alive. I guess that means the hollow emitter did its job.
Actually, the hollow emitter malfunctioned and we were almost discovered.
But it did work. Contract complete.
Until next time, Yadren.
Excellent work. Now that we know at least some of the Vodwar have been taken over by the neuroparasites, we can form an appropriate plan of action. The one Vodwar who helped you, Commander Eldex, may be of assistance. It was clear that he was not aware of the corruption. With your permission, I will return to Voyager. There is much still to do before we will see the end of the Vodwar threat.
Permission granted, Admiral. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to fly him over there so we can be in range. My ship's so pretty. That said, there are some of them that I have seen in the Zen store that are absolutely gorgeous. I guess I didn't get to fly to the edge of the system because they got in the way. Beam over Tuvok.
Thank you again. Live long and prosper.
Peace and long life, Admiral Tuvok. Captain, I think it's time to get out of here. Boy, Commander, things like that are why you're gonna captain a ship one day. Depart system. Now it's Gaul Ships Blue Guild 123 exclamation point. At least it is a stronger password. It's much more secure.
Neural parasites. That explains a lot. The enhanced physical abilities, maybe even their rapid return to power in the sector. If they follow previous patterns, the parasites will infect Vodwar in key leadership positions. The 2 overseers you took out might be the tip of the iceberg. There's something interesting I'd like you to look into.
Let's pick this one up. Then I think I'm gonna wrap up
Our
because it
forces
is
are
my dinner
stretched
time.
thin here. Admiral Tuvok and Captain Kim are putting a recruitment plan together, and they've requested your assistance.
Meet with Admiral Tuvok in the Allion system, and you'll get some experience, some expertise, some dilithium. Hierarchy officer. Oh, a new bridge officer. Oh, that's tasty. All right, we
There's
will
something
accept
interesting
that.
I'd like you to look into.
Sargeras, thanks so much for the bits. I appreciate that. All right. Well, we are going to continue this next time then. That will be Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 9:30 on the East Coast. But I am all done right now. Hey, if you all are going to be around either like later this evening, I am going to pop back on and see if there is some optimization I can do. Holler at me in the game. If you're not my friend, I'm my I know it's not referred to as a gamer tag. I know there's a better name for it, and I can't remember what it is, but it is right at the bottom of the Twitch window there. Yeah, holler at me. I would love to benefit from your experience, because all y'all know a lot more about what you're doing than what I'm doing. I'm out though. It's time for dinner for me. I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Y'all take care. So long.